What's up YouTube, it's your boy Argentum and I'm back for more Sims video with you guys, and this is episode 11 of our house builds. And what are we doing today? Today we are doing a townhouse build, and this was inspired by a great YouTuber in Sims 4 and his name was Sim Supply. So if you guys haven't subscribed to him, you better do, because he's a good builder in Sims 4, and this is why I got inspired to him. But it's not the inspired where I want to copy his build, it's the inspired where I want to make something like what it does but in a different way, in my own way. So I hope you guys like this townhouse. And when I was building this, I met a painting um, and it was about this guy named Lord Bernard, and my build totally shapeshift into a townhouse about an inspiration for Sim Supply, into a painting that is for Lord Bernard. And I researched him, and I'll read you guys something about Lord Bernard, and some of you probably knows who it is. um, Basically, Lord Bernard's family live in Windenburg, and they have this mansion called Von Hunt Estate. I don't really know if that's how you pronounce it, but basically that's where they live, and the legacy um, goes on in that area, and it's now a museum. So, but neither do a lot of people know um, Lord Bernard, has a lot of house, and one of them was in Willow Creek. And what we're doing today is Lord Bernard's townhouse, and that's where I got the story from. And thank you though for Sim Supply, who made me inspired making a townhouse that kind of looks like this. And I made it a bit of a medieval old house, because in 1800s this is what kind of the house will maybe look like, maybe, because I don't really know. But yeah, so right now I'm just doing the exterior of the house, putting all those balconies. It turned out really great, and all those stairs going up, they're just maybe a fire exit or a place where you can go through the floors. But basically, you guys, this has a one basement, a main floor, a second floor, a third floor, and a attic, which is not really attic, because I can't really make attic yet, because I have no idea how yet. But it's just another room, but half, well, less than half of um the room of our build. This is a 13 by 20 lot in Willow Creek, you guys. So um I made it fit. It fits perfectly. So awesome, because a rich guy like Lord Bernard has lots more houses. I'll probably build more houses, not just in Willow Creek, maybe in City Living or in the other expansion pack, because they have another area and stuff. So yeah, now I'm just doing the sides. I'm putting all these stairs where it's connected to every floor. I do like how this turns out, you guys. I hope you guys like it. I'm putting all these columns again, know what it is now, and all these roofs makes it, not just a square townhouse. Because when I search in Google for townhouse, they're all just square, all together. But this one, I always like to make my roof really good, and I hope you guys like my roof so far. And here I'm doing it the back, and you see here I'm just doing the rounded balcony. It turned out well. And another thing, this balcony area here, that's actually a game room, and in that middle I put a I don't know how you call that, but where you it's a place where you can paint. And it just makes sense how this townhouse was made out of, something that Lord Bernard would build, because that middle of that area has a painting. And I was like, well, you know what, this is where Lord Bernard in his old age paints and stuff, and his legacy, by the way, still goes on in this townhouse. Because how I built this, it was old, and then it went to something in our days. So what I'm thinking is, you guys, this is a really really old townhouse, but the inside, it doesn't really get old that much. Well, the wallpaper does, but like the furniture, every generations there is a new family, and every generation they buy, this new sofa, this new TV and everything. Cause I don't really know how to make old house. Here, I did this thing where Sim Supply did his townhouse, where he did uh, a stairs where you can see through the floors, but he didn't put it in where I put it. He just put it in, I don't know which sides it was, but I basically just used mine straight down the stairs, going up and down. You can see um through the floors all the way down the main floor, except the basement, because it had a separate stairs on it, because I don't know. So yeah, as you can see, the clip kind of changed up where I've done the hallway, and that's it. That's all I've done, the hallway. It's because I built this townhouse for about 3 days, because my time, I work and I don't have much time to do this build. So this took me about um 3 days, and I do it every 2 hours. And yeah, so here you guys can see I'm building a hallways. It looks medieval and stuff. So that's why it's still an old age kind of a house, but you'll see that I'll be putting some modern things, like I'll be putting a big TV. The basement, it's not even, it's not even age. It's like the basement is like the modern one, like that's where I put like all those fun stuff. Yeah, and here I'm just putting the bookshelves, because the whole vase was too plain for me, so I was like, I'm going to add something in here, and I hope you guys like that. It's just a mini things that can make your house look not that bare. So here, you guys, I'm doing the kitchen. This is actually a great great kitchen. As you can see what I did there, those triangular corner. I don't know why Sims just made it those kind of cabinets that has a triangular one. Why couldn't they make it to all of the designs? Because I like it a lot, those triangular one. So yeah, but I changed it again because it just didn't fit. It's too obvious. It doesn't blend in. So yeah, um now I'm just putting all these designs in the kitchen. The columns on the counter on the island it's good. It looks really nice. And here, you guys, I'm still trying to play around of how you can put in the microwave in the top of the oven, because why can it be possible? If you guys know, please tell me. I need to know how you can do that, because it looks so cool. I really want to do it. I can imagine it, and that's why I was able to do it, and it's just it won't work. So yeah, I just put it in there, and I put this shelves into the middle of um the cabinet, and you know what, that turned out really good as well. And as you can see, I'm just putting all those piggies everywhere, because those piggies are awesome. And I put those mirror. I hope you guys like this kitchen. It took me a while to build this, because I wanted to make you guys a perfect build. And nothing is perfect, but I tried my best to make it looks cool as possible. And here now I'm making this cabinet from your kitchen, a pantry, and you know what, this turned out really good as well. In this kitchen, I think that will be the highlight, you guys, because it was really creative for me. I don't know about you guys. Oops, if you guys heard that, sorry about that. It's my phone. Let's silent that. So yeah, and here I'm putting those hanging stuff, and I'm just putting decorations to make it full, and you know looking nice, and putting all these carpets. And now that I'm done in it, I'll be going to the washroom next. And this is just a small washroom. By the way, this townhouse has a four washroom, or I think three washroom and four bedrooms. um so yeah, I was actually gonna do it this a three-part build, but I was able to find a way to just make it just one, and I made the time lapse as fast as I can. So this took me a while. to render because I had to render it twice in my video editor. So yeah, I hope you guys like it so far. And now I'm doing the living room, and as you can see, you guys, my build is kind of those medieval furnitures and stuff. So far, um, and I've never seen a house like this, to be honest with you. So that's why I had to research this kind of in Google. And when I researched it, I saw Sim Supplies, and he made a townhouse that looks just like mine, with a multi-level family house. And I was like, that's kind of cool, so I'm gonna try it. So I did. um so here I am, just fiddling around. I finished the living room, and now I'm just doing the entrance room. I just made it as a welcoming area where you can, if after school. See, now here, there's the TV. It's a modern TV. And if you have a kid, in if Lord Bernard's, grandsons, they're toddlers, and kid for 10 years old, can after school they can come in here, and they can use the computer, and they can go hang out in the TV and watch. And now that I've finished the area, now I'm gonna do the second floor, where I put the piano, which fits perfectly. And there's the biggie. And so yeah, I hope you guys like that main floor. So now here we are in the second floor. Again, I'm putting all these side tables, because I like those side tables. It adds up in the build. I'm putting all the shelves. See, it still looks, there's just this mix up about this townhouse, you guys. It still made it pretty good. See, as you can see, there's a big TV. So I don't think in a medieval there would be a TV this big, right? So that's why it's an old house and a modern house like build. And because of it's my first time using those wallpaper as well, you guys. I've never used those wallpaper before. And here I'm doing the kids room. And what's so funny about this, you guys, I made a kids room, and I forgot to make a toddler's room. I do have two for teenage rooms though, but and then I have a room for caretakers, for nannies. I put them too, like beside the children's room. Then when I was done, I was like, okay, I don't have a children's room, but I have a nanny's room. So sorry about that, but um you can change it, and you can make that a children's room. It totally will work. But I didn't want to change it because it kind of looked cool. So what I did here is I put two singular bedrooms, and I made it as cheap as possible, because the time flies, so they didn't really have to change it. And I like what I did here. I put some pipes in here as well, and it made it look really, really like a servant area. So yeah. And now I'm doing the oh, this is my favorite part, you guys. This is the playroom area for teenage and adult. I think, well, I guess teenage and adult. It has a separate area, and I put some of those chests, and I put a computer room as well. And what's my favorite part in here, and that's why I was inspired to do a Lord Bernard's townhouse, because when I put those painting, and then when I put the Bernard's painting, his picture, I was like, it all connected through my townhouse. So that's why I changed up my story. Yeah, I got inspired by Sim Supply, but then I got inspired to the painting. So I hope you guys like that story. It's something that I made up myself. It's not something that I found anywhere else. I researched the painting and the estate, the Bonhan estate, but that's it. And all of the other ones is just me through my head telling you guys a story, just so this house kind of makes sense of why we're building this. And now, you guys, we're in the third floor, and I put this area where you can just chit chat. You can chit chat with your friends and stuff. And yeah, I put those balconies from the outside as well, where you can walk in and just look how pretty your views are outside. And now I'm doing the bedrooms for the girl and for the guy. And see, this is why it is a bit of a modern one. I'm gonna keep on saying it because I don't know, I just keep on saying it because that's what really I feel. So I guess I'm gonna stop saying about it. I think you guys get what I'm saying. So first I put a cabinet on that guy area, but then I changed it up to this girl area because I think you guys, the ladies will need more closet room than we do. So yeah, I just put all those makeup stuff on the girls room because I don't really know how to design a girl's bedroom. So and now here we're doing the two bathroom for the third floor, the bathroom for the third floor, and a master bathroom for the master bedroom. So yeah, it just has a shower, just simple stuff that I've done. And I like those lights as well. And now I'm doing the master bedroom, you guys, and it has a big closet as well. And as you can see, you guys, as an old house, sorry, they have a lot of secrets. They have an attic. They have like all the secret rooms. That's the things that I kind of know about old house. So I added it to my townhouse. It has two secrets on it. I'll let you guys know later in the basement, because the basement is the most interesting part of this build. Well, not really. I hope you guys like that painting. I actually kind of like it. It's really cute. The bedroom was just simple. As you can see, I finished it already, and now here is the master bathroom, and it's just again simple bathroom, and I made it um as equal as I can, because me, OCD kills me. So yeah, after this one I will be doing the attic. Well, I just made an attic, and one of them is just the storage room attic, and one of them is a secret room for the husband and for the wife. That is where can they do their woohoo in the couch or watch a movie by themselves. No one knows this area but the household, wife, and husband. That's it. And they can only pass this through when they are in the brink of old age or dying. As you can see, this is the part where I got inspired by Lord Bernard. When I put that painting and I read it, and I was like, okay, I got creeped out. And you know what, for the sake of this build and for it to make sense, we're gonna make it a bit creepy, because when I finish this house, I got this creep vibe about the house, because it's probably because of the wallpaper and because of those big paintings. But anyways, and now we're doing the basement, you guys, and here I'm doing a library, and in this library holds a secret room, where Lord Bernard's fortune are hidden, which is like full of golds and stuff, and it's hidden across that bookshelves right there. By the way, you guys, you won't be able to download this. Well, you will be, but I used those a cheat where you can unlock everything, and that's why I was able to place those secret doors. You won't be able to um uh you won't be able to place any of them unless you do the cheat. I'll let you guys know in the screen what cheat it is, so that if you're downloading this, that one has to be on. I think, I'm not sure, but it might. So now, I've done all the first floor, second floor, the attic, and here we are. I'm putting this awesome room where we can play around, and I guess I moved on to that, but I don't know if I'm coming back. But if you guys didn't see much, I'll show it to you in the screenshot. But right now I'm doing the exterior of the house, putting some trees just to make it look, really nice. I did put some grass as well, because some of the sidewalks or some concrete, those grass grows in the ground. So yeah, and here we are going through a screenshot now. Here I'm just showing you the front house. I hope you guys like this build, and if you do, please hit that like button, okay, and smash it and subscribe. And yeah, here's the outside. Just doing it outside, and regular, and that's the entrance on the basement, and this is the balcony for the second floor, and we're going in. And here you go, this is the hallway, and the hallway upstairs, the stairs, and that's the stairs to go down to the basement, and this is the entrance room. It's not that big, and as you can see, this is the hallway right here. And this is the upstairs room now, and the piano, as you saw before. The living room is this is downstairs. And more hallway. Oh, the piano was lost. This is the kitchen right here, where I'm proud of because it looks nice. First floor bathroom is right that's here. It looks really nice. And here we are, some of the hallways, and now we're going upstairs. And upstairs hallway, and this is the paint area and the game area. It's awesome. I like it. um so yeah, and this is the third floor now. As you can see here, I did it so you guys can see the whole thing. And this is the living room. That couch, I like that couch, you guys. It's really nice. And yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video, and if you do, thumbs it up. And we're almost done the screenshot, and I'll see you guys to our next episode of the Sims 4 house builds. See you guys later, and have fun through the screenshots and stuff. Okay, you guys have a wonderful day. See ya.